Hi, this is Ramu. I hope you are doing well. TCS NQT is over. Now we need to concentrate on Wipro Elite National Talent Hunt 2020-21. So last year they had a very huge recruitment. So this year they are going to plan very soon. So for that purpose, we need to go to the pattern and what is the activities and what is the plan of study, everything we need to discuss. Right? So here, the first we will see the pattern. This is the pattern. It contains the 5 sections. See, the section 1 is the verbal ability and section 2 is the logical reasoning, quant, essay writing and coding automata. When you comparing the TCS NQT, it has one extra section that is the essay writing. We don't have a essay writing in TCS NQT. The remaining sections are almost same, and coding automata, if you attempted the Capgemini, you people may understood what is the coding automata. They'll give us some program, some errors and you need to rectify or you need to write a program also. Here, if you consider the first 3 sections contains 60 minutes and coding section contains 60 minutes and essay writing contains 20 minutes, right? So now we'll see section by section syllabus. Verbal ability. If you consider the verbal ability, it's almost similar to your TCS NQT pattern. See, they are going to consider the vocabulary, grammar and reading comprehension. So all these things are already, we have gone through the TCS NQT. Just to go through the brush up all the concepts, it is enough. No need to much worry on this section. Coming to the logical reasoning. This is a logical reasoning also you seen in the TCS NQT. Is all the reasoning kinds of questions you may get here. And also you just go to the concepts some more detail if you are not gone through the TCS NQT. Right? Coming to the competitive aptitude. If you see that the basic mathematics and applied mathematics and engineering mathematics, so times and series and ratios and the same, all the things are same. Right? The next is the essay writing. In the essay writing, you need to concentrate on spellings and grammar, the basic grammar. And here my suggestion is, after completion of your essay, you need to spend 2 to 3 minutes to reading the essay what you wrote. Because based on that, you may identify some errors and the connectivity and grammar, everything you may identify the last 2 to 3 minutes after completion. Don't forget to spend at least 2 to 3 minutes to reading the essay what you wrote. It's a very, very important thing. And be clear with the spellings and as well as the grammar. Right? The next, coding automata. This is a very, very important. It contains 60 minutes. And here you need to consider one thing. It has a sectional cutoff. So each and every section, you need to qualify that section. So second slide I have given the section cutoff also. So but according to that, you need to score the each and every section. See, according to the last year pattern, you need to spend 80 minutes time. Sorry, 80%. You need to score 80% in the coding automata. Means here you will get the 2 questions, right? The 2 questions, at least you solve one full and the second one is a half. I mean, half of the test cases you need to solve. Then only you reach at least 80%. Otherwise, it is not possible. And also, if you consider the coding automata, see, the coding automata supports all the languages which you are already supported in the TCS NQT. See, C, C++, Java, Python, Perl, C#. Here my suggestion is don't go for the every language. So you just master in the one language, it is enough to crack this section. Right? And also if you see, consider here, you know that it has a two things, shown test cases and hidden test cases. If you satisfy the both, then only the program will get the full marks. Otherwise you'll get the partially marks. Right? And next thing you need to consider, this is the concepts you need to concentrate on. Coding automata. See, array and matrices, linked list and strings and stacks and searching and sorting algorithm. See, here don't go for the problem wise. You should go to the concepts wise. Because for example, I'm going to tell you a small example. For example, prime is a concept. You know that prime number is a number is divisible by the same number and 1. Then it means the simply number contains only 2 factors, then it is a prime number, right? So it's a concept. But if you ask the same question, see, check the given number is prime or not. First question, print your prime number between 1 to n. Next, so print the nth prime number. So the same question they are going to ask in 3 ways, like that. And if you come to the statement based question, see the same prime number, then they are going to apply for the banking sector. Same prime number they are going to apply for the school sector. Means, and for example, see, this is some basic and last year asked questions I have given here. Sum of digits. See how the statement based question is going on. if you consider statement-based question, see, they're going to create one story. They create the story is Ravi and Raju, two members are there, right? The two members, Ravi is going to give a task to the Raju. The Ravi is given a number, and you need to find the what is the sum of the all the numbers in all the digits in a given number. So like that, they'll create a stories. So if you go to the question wise, you'll get thousands of problems in a same concept. That is why my suggestion is you just go to the concepts. So prime, factorial, GCD. So all the basic, first you complete all the basic programs, concepts. And your next task is you need to identify what is the logic behind your statement. Suppose you attempt the exam, coding automata. So they will get one question. This is a very huge, like it has a 10 to 20 lines of statement because of they created a story like that. So don't scare with that, right? So you spend 2 to 3 minutes on the coding section or the coding statement. Definitely people can identify that what is the logic behind the statement. After that, it is very easy to solve the problem. So it's my experience. If your problem is very huge, they are going to confusing more. If your statement is very huge, they're simply going to confusing. That is why. So if the problem statement is very huge, the solution is very, very simple. You think like that, and then only you people are going to solve that. Otherwise, if you scared, that finally you lose that section. Right? Thank you, and all the best for your Wipro National Hunt 2020-21. Thank you.